Factorio Pro Streamer. Oh, I didn't start up my key rebinder yet. There we go. All right, how's everyone doing? I think my VRM's a little bit off too. Sometimes you get up and the tracking of the VRM just kind of goes a little bit out. Let's get our new save file, episode 7. Welcome. How is everyone today? Mr. Wolf looks like they're having a good morning. Welcome to the base. Welcome to the SeaBlock. Hello, Beam Player. How's it going? Let's do a little quick overview. Where have we been? Where are we going? What friends have we made along the way? So quick recap. This is our starter base up here. It's a mess. We're actually getting very close. We're getting very close to not needing this anymore. We've almost replaced everything that this base can do. Oh, that's getting clogged up with iron again, is it? Almost replaced everything that the starter base can do, and in volume. So, what do we got going on our train blocks? Our train blocks, we've got two big little sub-factories, these two huge blocks that are making mineral sludge. I'm actually tempted to revise the design a little bit because right now this is kind of a weirdly sized block, and I think in the future I could probably compact this design down, or I can see if I can expand it more. That could be something to look at, see if we can get this expanded a little bit more. Even doing things like if we make the charcoal on site, then we don't need this station here. There's some options. Anyways, we're making a lot of mineral sludge. And we got our two bean power plants, which are newly optimized thanks from a helpful, I think that was the Nideswides, although I'm sure I'm butchering that name. And they told me I was butchering the name, but they also told me not to worry about it. We've got a charcoal factory that's currently making charcoal and carbon. Banana. A SeaBlock. Hello Aryan. Hello furry dragon lover. Welcome. We're just doing a quick recap. And then so we got our two power plant blocks. We got our two mineral sludge blocks. I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? And we currently have 6 production blocks. We have one making iron coils, one making copper coils, one making steel coils, one tin coil, one lead coil, and one solder coils. All right, so now I think we're in a good spot to start making a little bit more elaborate recipes. The last thing that I really need before I think we can I'm tempted to maybe do green circuits as well, but before we can get red science and green science, which we could probably just cram into one block, honestly. We can probably cram red and green into one block. They're not that involved. But red only needs the iron and the copper, which we got. Green needs the tin, copper, iron, lead, and basic circuits. So basic circuits seem like they're next up on the docket. And I did kind of start putting this together off stream. I'm thinking for this, so the main thing with the basic circuits of this mod pack is the circuit boards, which we have a recipe now for just wooden boards, so we don't have to go through this nasty paper cycle to make them from like alginic acid and all this crap. So we're just making them straight from wood, and we already know how to make wood because we have a nice kind of wood source designed for our charcoal factory. So we didn't need quite this many greenhouses, so I copied down a smaller amount and kind of compacted the the sawing section. So this should spit out wood once we add iron. So I made a little iron station to come in here. But iron is the only thing that really needs to come in. Oh, and copper. I guess we need a lot of copper. Hello, Icy Gaming. Welcome to the chat. So once we have our wood, we can cut those down to wooden boards, and we're gonna utilize these electronic assembly machines as much as possible, just because they have twice the crafting speed, and they're small. They're only 2x2 buildings instead of the 3x3 assemblers. So it only makes sense to use them. They obviously have limited recipes that they can accommodate them. And all we need to do is get those wooden boards, take some of our copper sheet coils. I just have all the foundries making the copper the coils, just because it's much more energy dense. It's much more spatial dense. One coil uncoils to 4 sheets. Love your persona. Oh, thank you, sweetie. We painted it ourselves. What's good, Fizz? Hey, Cubic, how's it going? We're just settling in for some nice automation here. But yeah, all we need to do is just basically unpack these coils, can make them into copper cable, which it's not going to be a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. It's like 12 to 15. We're just gonna do 15 and 15, because just direct insertion. Oh whoa. And I'm not convinced that we actually need all that much space. I'm trying to size this for 1 belt of circuits, like 1 yellow belt of circuit. But oh, hello T, how's it going? Okay, so we also need, so we have a this is going to be an iron drop off. So here, let's see. This is basic circuit. Oh, basic circuit 1. This is the iron drop. So here, do I have? Let's make a train. So we can start bringing in some iron. We really do not need a lot of iron coming in for this. Let's try to keep it compact. If it's compact enough, we might be able to just like maybe even mirror it or something in here. We do not need high throughput, like one slow inserter, 1 right angle slow inserter. Time zones are things that exists. Something like that. And again, we really don't need a lot. I do need to give this some fuel. My inventory is now full of charcoal. It's going well, thank you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday. Having a fantastic Saturday so far. Let's set this up. Okay, so this is gonna go to our iron coils pickup, wait for full cargo, which is just gonna be the 4 slots because we put it down, and then we're gonna drop off at basic circuits iron drop until empty. I'm thinking for most, I do have logistics train network installed. I think for most of these, we might not use it. I might use it for like when we have to have more than a couple items come in, just because getting a lot of stations in a block does take up a lot of space. We'll have to figure out how we want to do it. What's this game's name? This is Factorio, but we're playing a heavily modified version of Factorio. Dude, can we get out? There, take it for a ride. I think we'd have enough iron coil just sitting for the pickup. We're using kind of this all rights design. Those only right-hand turns, which means a lot of the routes end up being a little bit wonky, but they're easier to make compact. Load up with the coils. We have how many coils do we have? Oh my god, we have a lot. We have a lot of iron saved up. The iron coils was the first block that we made, so it has quite a few saved up. We might need to make these loading stations a bit faster as we get more trains in here, because this is unacceptably slow. Also, cheers, everyone. Trains. Oh my god, what is this route that you're taking? Cheers. Oh, it's going this wacky way. Okay, and then that we just need to unpack, which I was gonna do the saw blades. So this has a little bit. Do I watch Monty Wolf? I have watched Monty Wolf on occasion, yes. So remember, for these sawing things, we need to give in these saw blades that will have a 90% chance of getting back. So we need to kind of have a method of sorting out these saw blades. Shit. I don't want to send saw blades back into this guy, so we need to actually have this splitter a little bit further out, so we can split our saw blades off and then do a priority split back to the seedling plant. Oh, need some more belts. You just have a belt manufacturing. What are the plans for today? Automate. We're continuing to build up our SeaBlocks. Big stretch. Oh. We still need to sort out our saw blades. Where the heck are the saw blades? They're there. Sort saw blades right. So all the saw blades will come back out to the right, and they can get circulated back onto our saw blade input. That'll keep the loop. You've been skipped? What do you mean you've been skipped? Then we can just use a single road up. Moaning. Oh my god. Kane, I'm sorry. Kane, how are you doing, Bean? I'll do this so it loads the one side so I can load the other side, maybe. No, we don't need to worry about that. This is the SeaBlock mod game, Nor. We are playing on the SeaBlock mod pack. So we can make this more compact. Let's just put this over here. What is your better furry animal? Cat, wolf, owl, bunny, dragon? What? I would say I'm fairly into wolves. And we'll get this guy making the saw blades. How big is the island you've built out? This big. Our starter base is in the top left here. And we're getting some blocks. I think by end of stream today we'll have a full like red and green science automated. Okay, so that should be, why is this not Emptying. Oh, I need to... There we go. You woke up once before 11 a.m. but still in bed procrastinating. Oh. Ah! Oh, that's right. I need to intercept this and make... because I need to uncoil these things first. So here, let's just make another little assembly machine. Just stick here. We need to uncoil coils. There we go. It's gonna be the only downside to running these coils is that we have to uncoil them in order to be able to use them. But they're much more space efficient. This game, like Cities Skyline, it is not like Cities Skylines at all. Okay, just make sure this little section's working. We have our output belt, so this should be outputting wood. Once it backs up and fills in there. Why are you not? Oh, because I have the inserter backwards. There we go. Here we go. So we're making saw blades. And that little trickle of production should be enough to, more than enough to compensate for the extra. Yeah, see, because it spits, it's got a 90% chance of spitting the blade back out, so they'll keep recycling. And then the wood will come back to the seed extractor, which will make new seedlings. Will you play Little Nightmares 2? Would be the kind of game I'd play, probably. Okay, now that we got wood. Oh, whoa. We can put that wood into 4 electronics assembly machines to make 1 full yellow belt of wooden boards. You got my morning. I got my morning wood. That's right. So these things are pretty tiny. We need quite a lot of throughput though. How much does the recipe actually run? Where's the wooden boards? So we need to take in 2 every half second, but then they have 2 crafting speed. No, they got 1 crafting speed. And they're gonna spit out 2. Parkour and a bit story. Can I fit them? I can fit them like next to each other, but not with a space in the middle. If I do something like, I want to use right angle inserters. Maybe do something like this. Some kind of atrocity like this. Make all these right angles so we get twice the speed out of them. Power is a good option. And then a similar output. This is gonna fill a full wooden board. I'm actually tempted to use loaders as the output. I might use loaders as output. So each of these will get a loader. Again, we can probably make this more compact. I'm trying to get it like nice and compact, because if I can fit it in half this design, then we can just copy it. Actually be... be like the most space efficient. If we rotate this maybe. Into a yellow belt. Look at all those boards. Okay, so now we have our boards. We need to bring in copper and uncoil some copper. And we need a lot of copper. I'm almost wondering if it makes sense, because if we have 15 of those, it might make sense to... how do I want to arrange this? It's like I need one. I could again be a little bit, if I use these little ones, I need 5 of them. Be a little bit wasteful maybe, because 1.3 thousand copper plate will not fit on a yellow belt. So if we can direct insert this, probably better. Thank you for the posture check. Oh. Lots of streamer care going around here. Here, let's just lay out what one of these modules might look like. So let's say like 5 of them. If I did 5 of these, so that's 3 electronics. So it would be like something like 3 board manufacturing with 3 of the coils. This would be like the boards, the final boards. This would be like the coil. Where is it there? And then these need to share one decoiler like that. And then make 5 of these. I see about where my half line mark is. Just put down like a marker for like the half line. This is the half line. There's the half line. And I would really like to keep this tight. We can make our copper drop off right here. But I definitely think we have enough space to fit 5 of them widthwise. If we're clever with some weaving. Okay, so let's make our copper stop here and get our copper train going in. Adjust the signals a bit. Another station. And another train. And we'll have to adjust these signals. And this station needs a lot of flow. Remember tonight was Vibe Night? I don't know who will go yet, so I don't know if he'll go. I'd be game for some Vibe Night. This we don't need to necessarily copy onto the other side. So I would like a very high flow offload station here. We need to bring in like a half belt. So if we're doing like, if we double this, we're bringing in 2 full yellow belts. I'd be game to go for a bit. Maybe I have to see who the lineup is. It's 6 o'clock in your country. We need more loaders. Do I want to do this up to a full warehouse? Not really a full warehouse. I might use the full warehouse building, but just limit it. use the full warehouse building just because I want the big boy. Now you could probably use a smaller. How big are these silos? 4x4, that would be perfect. 3. Nice quick offloading. This doesn't need to quite store such a huge buffer. Okay, this is going to be basic circuits. 1 copper drop. Can you go to copper? Oh, did I not name that? Didn't name that station yet. Copper coils pickup. You go to copper coils pickup for full cargo, then come back to basic circuits copper drop for an empty cargo. There you go. Some power down for this. Some lights in here. Okay. So that'll bring those in. In terms of getting copper out to this, we need... Oh, we're just bringing out the coils. Okay, so that's only 1 gray belt of coil, so I only need 1 gray belt of coil coming out. So that'll be enough output. And like I say, it's just a matter of figuring out how we want to cram this in here. So this needs those wooden boards as inputs. Okay, so let's see here. I need more buildings. More iron. Hello, Claudio. I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? Okay, so our input can be crammed up like this. So this can be where we put our copper decoiler. Run this belt up like this. We can get that one closer. Everything is fine with me. Our ribs and coleslaw and sweet potato are ready now, sitting and eating it. And the sauce is chili mango. Ooh, that all sounds delicious. Special occasion, or you just felt like making some delicious food? Okay, and then that can direct feed into... Be nice if I can put them right next to each other. I can do some... Actually, you know what? I can do this because I can do some inserter magic with the Bob's Inserter mod. I love Bob's Inserter. Oops. So we can do something like this. Right angle drop there. And like a long right angle. Just felt like cooking it. Well, there you go. Okay, and then this can feed into our final board, which we need to get our, belt of boards down. So I need to leave a little extra gap. That needs to be a yellow belt. Which means I need more yellow belts. Hello, Foxy fan. How you doing, sweetie? More iron. More yellow belt. Last day of work before MFF. Let's go. I still got Monday, Tuesday myself. So excited. It's gonna be great. How many items does this need? A second? 1 second we need 3 copper coils. How many does this make? 2 copper coils every half second. Okay, that needs to be a fast inserter. And then 1 wooden board a second. So, okay, so we need, each of these need a fast inserter that's a long boy. And a slower inserter that's a short boy. So these long inserters, these fast inserters need to be long. There you go, and that should be our block. And then let's do the output. Actually, if I do, we're going to do this output station. Here, actually, let's not worry about the output belts. Figure out what the output belt looks like. We can do the output inserters. How many does this make? This makes just 1 a second. We can do that with a slow inserters. Nice. Okay. Now we'll just do 5 of these. Oh, I did not place that very well. All these blueprints I don't need. I also don't know how to count. Place, my pretties, place. More these. Oh, I actually do have level 2s. Oh, they need red circuit. Yeah, we're a little ways away from getting proper red circuit manufacturing. Okay, this can just be our belt of boards there. Belt of boards. Our copper guy is, oh, just on his way back now. Actually still have a decent amount of space. I could just do the output station probably over here. And then I think I can mirror this design, which is fantastic. Exactly what I was after. Kind of want to cram it over here if I could. I think we can cram it over here. Give us a bit more space. Here, before I do that, let's actually see. See what this looks like if we flip it. Wait, what's the other? Ah! Can't just flip the design easily. The furry of a furry, aka ranger of a furry with lots of fur. That's a fizzy floof. Here, let's just take this widthwise then. I should be able to copy or flip this part. Blueprints with rail signals cannot be flipped. Oh my god, because it's got that one fucking rail signal. Go. Okay, no rail signals. So let's see, it'll just barely fit like that. Yeah, I think the only place we have to put the station is going to be there because we don't have quite the length for this. I'm doing fantastic, Fizzy. Okay, so let's cram station in here. As our output station. Then we'll see if we can flip the whole thing and just make a copy of it right off the bat. If your fursona was real and would hug me, I think I would get suffocated in the fur. Oh. That's so floofy. Get rid of our center markings. Might as well just try copy. Wait, why are you backed up? Okay, I need to set like a circuit condition here. Because otherwise it's gonna make too many saw blades. So like if this one section of belt is empty, read contents of the belt and enable if the saw blades are less than 5. Wait, the saw, why are you enabled right now? Bring that up to a pole so we can see what the signal looks like. Oh, hold the value. There we go. There we go. And we'll just have to pick up a couple saw blades. Let's just dump them in here. There we go. So now it only if the belt is empty here, it should add more saw blades. Let's make that conditional a little bit more strict, less than 2. It's already starting to try backing up. It's already backing up again. Need that harsher condition. Okay. Why are we not getting copper? Okay, yeah, let's need to actually feed these in. We need more inserters. Sounds good. Here. Because we need an absolute butt ton of these circuits. Because the circuits are used in the green circuit recipe. So the basic circuits are used in the electronic circuit board recipe. The electronic circuit boards are used in the red circuit recipe, and so on and so on. So we are going to need to make an absolute butt ton of these circuits. Let's do the output. Look at them go. Some more fast inserters. And let's have it so that these alternate sides of the belt. There we go. And let's double the everything but the trains here. And see how we want to set up our output station. Here, let me get rid of all these random little blueprints that we picked up. Yeah, I don't need that one. Don't need that one on me. Okay. Let's do a blueprint of that, and then we'll have to go and just delete. Is there an easy way of deleting? Okay, there is. Deleting all the rails, the signals, stations. Let's remove this stuff from the design. I think if there's anything else, this pickup can be removed. Okay, I think that's good. Flip the design. And there's a bunch of rail signals in the way, I think. You know, I'm trying to be furry, but I don't know what animal and what color my furry should be. I would want a yellow one because I'm blonde, but many of animals look stupid in yellow. Can you help me say what animal I should be a furry? Also, hello, nails. Well, I mean, I don't know. Wolves, foxes, always good fallbacks. I don't know about just blanket like yellow looks dumb. I think if you work it right, if you set it up right, I think you can get pretty much any color palette to work. I've seen some pretty wild color palettes. Clean this up. And we'll need to make a whole bunch more of a lot of these things. So we've seen some rail pieces there. Go robots. Yeah, Labrador retrievers. Golden retrievers. Parrots. You calmed a suit head? Oh. Oh, a fizzy. I'm excited. Who's the maker, if you don't mind us prying? We'll have to fill in some of the differences here. See, that's our coils. Oh, we can just do actually a separate loader for this side coils. There's our coil. Very excited, I bet. Oh, suits. But mostly are girls that don't have too much clothing. It looks okay. Oh, you tried the squirrel. Looks okay, but mostly are girls. I don't know. I know a lot of male squirrels. Well, maybe not a lot. I've seen a lot of males. That's maybe the better way to say it. We need a lot of greenhouses. Oh crap! Do we have enough glass? I need to go pick up the glass. Oh God! Watch over the tree. I'll be back, robots. Introduce me to some of these squirrels. Oh whoa! I mean, Emperor of Mars. Be a good classic. It's my glass collection. I think that was 30 greenhouses. Shit, I'm just slightly short on glass. I don't think I actually have any glass manufacturing up right now. Where am I making silicon? Do I just have some furnaces I can put down? Also, copper's backed up. Blonde squirrel furry, exactly. Do I have any furnaces? I don't want to make more furnaces. I also don't need much glass. Let's just make like 2 furnaces. It's more so talking about the ones Fizz knows. I say Emperor of Mars usually goes to a lot of the club events. Is that enough glass? I just need to make one more. There we go. Oh, the robots. I'm sorry. I left you and you're uncharged now. I'm sorry. Come back to daddy. I'm sorry, robots. Come back to me. I sent a link of examples. Ooh. I'm looking. Ooh. Oh, those look nice. Here, this is not a plug. There's the link, fizzy maker. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I got my robots back. Yee! Are you excited? Oh. Of what? So Fizzy's getting, you said you're getting a head? Are you getting like a partial or as well, like some pobs as well? We need a lot more, oh, we need a little more inserter. Wow! Lost Fables. Come once again demanding you be my little spoon to cuddle up with because it's cold outside. Oh, I love being little spoon. Let me be a little spoon. What's the link? It's a link to the fursuit maker that Fizzy Floof just commissioned. Just the head. Make a whole bunch of these. Also, for anyone wondering, I have turned up my handcraft speed. We would not normally be able to craft quite so quickly. It's gonna be a little while until we have a proper mall set up, and I was not about to wait for all those handcrafts. Make a whole bunch of these. Oh, and we need a bunch of the electronics assembly machines. Go, my robots. Let me do this, kind of like make buildings while the robots are. The robots are working, placing. Go, robots. Also, cheers, everyone. Okay, so this whole thing, assuming that we can feed enough copper in, should be capable of making two yellow belts. Oh, I should have a yellow belt output. Two yellow belts of basic circuits, which honestly is probably not going to be nearly enough for endgame, but it's a start. And I think the big caveat right now is going to be if we can supply enough copper. Let's see, we need more yellow belts. Need more iron. Some more gray belt as well. Some lights in here because it's dark. Build, robots, build. This would be awful. I'm really glad I kind of rushed to get a couple of robots. It was pretty painful. I had to do a lot of hacky stuff in the old base to get the robots. But I'm glad I went through the effort, because my god, this would be painful without them. Robots take over that. They will. We'll have many more than 10 robots. We gotta start somewhere. need of basic circuits. I need some basic circuits. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. This game seems so complicated. So many items to keep track of. I mean, again, we are playing heavily modified Factorio. The base game is not this ridiculous. So if you're having, and feel free to ask questions. I would love to, we need more power poles. I would love to elucidate on any of the salient aspects. Copper. So many questions. So, where do we start? We're playing a game called Factorio. In Factorio, the normal game, the idea is that your ship has crash landed on this alien planet. You're stranded. And you want to get home. And using only the power of your immense engineering testicles, you build an entire base that can make a rocket that can launch you back home. That's the base game idea. With the power of engineering, you solve all your issues. We're playing a mod pack. We're playing with a bunch of mods, but we're playing the main mod pack we're playing with is called SeaBlock, reminiscent of the famous Minecraft map SkyBlock, where we start in the middle of an ocean with no standard resources. So and normally in the game you're relying a lot on mines and digging up minerals and ores and smelting those down, but here we just have water. Our only resource is water. And we have to make everything from water. And a while back, someone noticed that some of these overhaul mod packs that form kind of the core of this game, namely the Bobs and the Angels suite of mods, actually made it possible to beat the game with only using water as a resource. Thank you for the hydrate. And they made an entire mod pack dedicated to that. Thus, SeaBlock, the game that is in front of you, was born. Some wood to jumpstart this. There. So it's Factorio with Bobs and Angels, which is already a pretty intense overall mod pack. But now it's even more obtuse because we have to make everything from water. Was that milk that fell on your face? Let's call it milk. Okay, where do I need to get iron coils? So the iron coils need to come in on this belt. So iron coils are over there. Can maybe do kind of a... change how this is run a little bit. Maybe get a belt under, because we really don't need a lot of flow for this, so this can be a little bit janky. I don't have any underground belts on me. Underground belts. Is that what you think it is? I mean, we are furries. That should be enough iron coils, because we really don't need a lot of iron coils. Our feedback loop did not quite, I'm just gonna say when it's empty. Let's just say when it's empty. It's still not quite enough. So when it's less than 1. But apparently it still isn't quite enough. I wonder if I should actually move this further down as well. Damn saw blades, backing everything up. Let's do the same thing to the mirrored one. Put it further down. See, read contents and hold signal. And again, less than 1, so you don't back up. Okay, so that's getting down here. Oh, I need to give this water. We need some more. That means we need more iron. There we go. Greenhouses are started up. Okay, so now this should also start producing circuit boards. So if I can get like a big boy warehouse now here, let's place this where I would like this to sit. So our train's gonna come in there. 3. So I'd like this to sit right here. Now can I get my 2 belts of items over here is a different question. I want to keep 2 belts because I need that much flow. I do something, oops. This actually needs to be yellow belt. I would like 2 yellow loaders. That extra flow. That's one of them. Now I need to, how the heck do I write this other one there? It was what I thought it was. It's just water, okay? It's just water. We're wholesome beings here. More undergrounds. Wholesome beans. Ah, don't quite reach. Fish. Why was it in what color? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, that's making... Oh, I need to power this. This is our basic circuit. That's a nice looking block right there. Why is the flow a little bit weird? Oh, it's still... The wood loop is still catching up. Furrycom. Have you ever got to furry.com? I've not gone to furry.com. That's a lot of basic circuit. And just because I'm going to be moving away from picking up from the base, let's make a little, just like pocket picker. Just 4 stacks so that if I need to grab some circuits, I don't need to grab it from this massive warehouse. Oh, it feels like we're getting progress. We're actually making something other than just a base resource now. Oh, look at it go. That's so much basic circuit. So how's our power doing? Still got lots of power. Power overhead. And this is gonna be basic circuit. Basic basic circuit pickup. Nice. Okay, we can get some science going. Let's get a science block going. Oh, we're almost ready to get this research going again. Oh. It's gonna run errands, but this chill music is putting you to sleep. I'm sorry. We can make it more hype. Ah! Cheers, everyone. Where should we make? Okay, so we could probably fit green and blue circuit, or green and blue. Oh my god, we're not blue lines yet. We can probably fit blue, red and green circuit in one block down here. No is good. Let's do some more exploring. Get rid of some more of the locals. With our sniper cannon. Ah! Ow! 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 Bitch! I'll need a bit of purple. I'm gonna prove it was like white like milk color. You only need a bit of purple? What? Confused Fizz. Okay, let's grab some more landfill. Oh my god, we have so much landfill now. Shoot. That cup is done. Let me get the kettle going. Can't insert sand. Pockets too full of sand. It's nice to see that our landfill production is basically just not a problem now. So we can kind of just keep expanding as we need to. Let's bring it over enough to get the block in. Trying to keep my edges square just so we can mix. We can mix land types more easily. So you need to go down to like here. Keep it nice and neat and tidy. Ah, nice new block time. We're gonna need more rail. My rail manufacturing. I should also put down a radar here. Oh, we have radars. Let's slap down a radar so we can get our vision down here. As well. Nice. Okay. Let's put down our rails. Go, robots. Ah. Feels like we're making progress. Kettle's done. Let's do some Earl Grey. Some Earl Grey going here. Headset's about to die. You're off to bed. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Fizzy. Have a good sleep, Bean. Excited about the head. Thank you. It's almost time for MFF. MFF. That's a lot of fish. Oh my god. Dead fizz. So long and thanks for all the fish. Dead fizz. Oh, that leg doesn't look healthy. Buildy rails. That was a lot of fish. That's right. Welcome to chat as well. It's Atlas. How are you doing today? Earlier on in the series, I would have introduced this as Welcome to My Hell, but I think SeaBlock is actually getting a little bit less painful now, this mod pack, now that we're getting more proper stuff set up. Okay, we have a block. I'm doing just fine. Got a new cup of tea brewing. We got a fresh block. Oh, let's get red and green science. We need to bring in a lot of things. Actually, okay, this is a good point. Do I want to start using logistics train network for these? Because, see, red only needs us to bring in iron and copper, but green needs us to bring also in lead, tin, and the basic circuits that we just started making next door. So we need 5 stations on the input side, and then this block is producing red and green, so we'd need 2 output stations. So we need 7 stations if we don't use logistics train network, which is actually going to take up a decent amount of the block. It's like here we have 3 stations in this block, and you can kind of see how much space that took up. I wouldn't mind to start trying to use logistics train. We would need to make a depot. Oh, I also don't have it researched, do I? Let's get it researching with the old base. We're playing Factorio. A heavily modified version of Factorio. Make sure the old base can actually handle. So basically what we're doing is we're remaking this awful spaghetti of a mess in a much more organized, much higher throughput kind of form factor. That won't take too unreasonably long. We can start setting things up as if we're using it. Spaghetti. Yeah, that won't take us too long to research with the old base. I do need another block because we're gonna need to make a rail depot. So let's clear out some more real estate. Which means we need to deal with a couple more of the neighbors. Oh, they're all just normal worms though, so we can kind of stay out of their range for the most part. Oh, there's some bigger ones in there that take more than one shot. So far, it's only like the larger worms that have more range than our little hand cannon has. Don't spit at me. Shooty shooty. Oh, they're pissed off now. Can't stand in this acid that they're dropping. Okay, the bottom one's all done. This top island. Okay. Probably get these two guys as well. We got cleaner edge here, so we're not quite so wasteful on our landfill. More landfill. Okay, let's put down the rails. We're gonna need a lot more signals. A lot more iron plate. God, why do I have so much random crap on my inventory? So much random crap. Gaseous puffer eggs. Random piece of wood. Copper coils. There we go. Go robots. Nice and relaxed. Oh, and let me make sure that there's no backups up here. The old base is a little bit I don't trust that the old base won't just stop working at a drop of a hat here. Too much copper. Okay, so how logistics train network mod works is it sort of lets us create requests and provider stations for trains in the same kind of way that late game will get the same for the robot logistic network. It's a little finicky to get working properly. And I think if I remember right, I actually want to modify some of the mod settings, some of the timeout settings and stuff. But we need to, the main addition that we need to do is we need to add a depot for the trains to sit. So how it works is the trains that are assigned to the network basically will sit inside of a depot, and when there's a request that can be filled by a provider, the mod will automatically assign them to that task. So we need to essentially just make a big station that can hold a lot of trains. Is short of it. I want to do this in a way that isn't going to just cause a lot of traffic. If we just do a lot of these dead-headed stations, just like right along there, it's going to cause endless traffic in this area, so I'd like it to actually be a clean kind of like it snakes in and then kind of snakes out sort of a thing. So I'm not 100% sure how I want this to look, but we'll kind of play around with this a little bit while we're doing the research. So a little bit the circuit kind of coming in, and then even just like a bunch of kind of straight sections. Our trains are not that long, so I could probably kind of get away with something kind of like that. It'd be a little bit wasteful on that side, and then we can just do like rows of them here. We'll need to wait for this because we need the logistics train stop. To be able to actually build these depot stations. But can probably kind of get them laid out anyways. That, and then we're gonna copy. I didn't quite grab it right. Can I get into that one? I think it can turn into that one, just barely. Oh, we need more rails. Where's my rail manufacturing? And the rails need more steel. Signal this like this. Then a chain signal, so it can pick which of these it wants to go into. Build my pretty. It'll be nice once we can upgrade our robots so they're not quite so slow and we can fit more of them on us. Okay. Then going into each of these blocks, we'll put a chain signal. Ooh, why are you being weird? Oh, you're sheep. Well, that's ugly as hell. Anyways, a chain signal. At the end, we'll put just a regular block signal. Put a couple of blocks in here just so that trains can stack up a little bit. Almost done that research. I'll have to build a couple of these. We do need a bunch of trains, so I could start building some trains that we need. So for that we need some green circuit. The old base provides. And some motors, which the old base also provides. Motors. That also needs steel. Oops. Steel. Keep making motors. Okay. Give away all my steel. Where's my steel manufacturing? Okay. We'll make 2 of them to start with for the logistics system. And we'll have to replace a bunch of our pickup stations as well. So once this research is done, we'll have to make a whole bunch of these. Oh. I should look at the mod settings as well for that. Settings, mod settings. Where's the logistics train network? Okay, so logistics train network. Modify me of notifications. The requester threshold. So a missing amount of items triggering a delivery can be overwritten with signal at the requesting stops. Okay, so we can override that. Provider threshold, 1,000, sounds good. Inactive, duration in seconds of inactivity before the train leaves this depot? You mean the depot? Yeah, depot inactivity, so that's where, how long it has to stay in the depot, that's fine. Duration in seconds before the trains are forced out of a station. Never be forced out of the station. Delivery timeout, duration in seconds deliveries can take before assuming the train was lost. 10 minutes. Let's make that longer, because if you get like a traffic jam or something, that can screw things up. Okay, let's confirm that. I think we need some constant combinators for that recipe. Some random crap in my inventory. Orbs. Puffers. Why do I just have saw blades? Research, go. We're almost done. There we go. Okay, so let's make a bunch of these. Oh my god, I need to make green wire as well. Means I need paper. Paper pick. There we go, we can make a bunch of these. Let's throw these down on my quick bar. Okay. So these are all going to be depots. Now, if I remember right, I need to put a combinator, connect a combinator. Trying to remember how this works. Output. Then the combinator under the, where's the logistics train network signals? Fizz pane. Oh, City Depot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you are, stop is a depot. And let's rename you to depot. Rename all these to depot. Nick. Hello. Then we just need to copy this combinator. How are you doing? Okay. Now, if we put down a train, like so, we give it some fuel, and I tell it, so now to assign a train to the logistics train network, I just need to send it to a depot. So send it to a depot. It's going to go around and it's going to stop at the nearest depot. And then it should be considered it as part of the logistics network. Okay, so let's try this out. So on the requesting side, it got cold out again. So the first thing we'll need to bring over is, actually let's try it with our circuits first. So this circuits station will replace with a logistics train network station. And same kind of idea, we add a combinator and we have to connect it to the station. Okay, and so how do we work this? Sorry, lots of furry hugs. So many furry hugs. I only plan on running the same size trains for the whole game, so we don't need to, or shouldn't need to change the train size. Thank you for the follow there, Irish Furry Protector. Protector of the Irish furries. We can set a requester threshold. Nyah. Thank you for the chaos. Let's see, so I think code train ID, max train length, limit trains. So I would like to limit trains to 1. So we only send 1 train to here at a time. And this is a provider. So let's see, the provide threshold, we can leave it at the default 1,000 actually. So I think this should be good. That's all we should need to do to set up the pickup. Now we'll set up the drop-off station. Protector of furries worldwide, let's go. Maybe the same idea, let's just do the station right in the center for the drop-off. I could cram it up in the top. You know, let's cram it up in the top. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Thank you for the pets. Oh, that's right. I need to feed. That's what I forgot. I need to feed the signal for the warehouse. So the way that the station. Oh, I also need to set up the loading. My God. I want this to be very fast. So let's make 6 yellow mini inserters. It's gonna be a lot of resources. How many do we just make? I want these to be fast stations. And we need a bunch of yellow belts. Again, we're out of iron plate. Wait. Oh. Like that. Okay, and then the way that the station actually knows how much items there is to pick up, we have to connect this as well. So this station knows that it has 44,000. If you look on the little pop-up that shows up on the right side here. So now this logistics train network station knows that it has train limit of 1. Thank you for the follow there. Yo-Yo Boy? Yo-Yo Boy? Yo-Yo, thanks for the follow. And it knows it has 45,000 basic circuits. Free Plane Factorio, instant follow. There we go. What about Furry Plane SeaBlock? You're insane. We're making it happen. Okay, I do not need all this charcoal on me. Just occupying my entire inventory. Okay, I want to make an offload warehouse now, which does not need to be so huge. Just do one of the silos. Still need some stone brick for that. It's going great. It's going fantastic. Let's do a little world paving. Picked up too much. Factory's looking good though. Yeah, we're getting those blocks set up. We're just in the process now of starting a little bit of science, proper science automation in the blocks. And I figured this would be a good time to switch, not to switch, but to get some logistics train network stuff going. So this offloader does not need to be quite so crazy. So we can just do the 12 basic mini loaders, which I still need a lot of iron for. Oh, I don't need 12, it's doing 4, whatever. So what this will let us do is this will let us request all of our items to just one station. If Fizzwolf remembered how to use this mod pack right anyway. Or use this mod right. Some lights now. I'm out of lights. Fish. Hello, how's it going? Nides? Nides? I know I'm butchering your name. Why do you let me butcher? We need more signal wire, which means I need more tin, probably. Tin. See, you're late for the stream again. Nah, you made it. We're just getting warmed up. This is a SeaBlock run. We're just getting warmed up. Haven't missed anything. We're getting some logistics train network started. Or we're attempting to. Okay, so this. Let's see, I also want this to be limited to one train. Because it's a single stop. We have the warehouse there. So then now, if I want to request basic circuits, I should just need to set a negative signal. So if we request, let's say 2,000 circuits. Why is that not working? I feel like I've hooked something up wrong. You're in the depot. Why are you not making... I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's not picking up the request. Minus 200, minus 2,000 there. Do I need to... I don't think there was a separate signal for it being a provider. Do I need to set a train length? I think I need to set a train length. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. It's not that like the threshold is too off or something, is it? I need to looking up quick things. I think I've just forgotten a critical piece of how to set up these stations. I don't want video tutorials. Let's see. Let's see, train composition. Purchase team, that's not- Okay, so the... Did I miss a raid? People found this. Wow. Wow, Nick. Okay, so the light's telling us it's in a normal status. Blue would mean that an LTN controlled station is... Oh, okay, so the depot isn't blue, which means that it doesn't consider that there's a train park there. Or do I need to also hook up the light? Red? What does red mean? Deactivated stop. Lightly accepts head pats. I think the train network doesn't think that it's in the depot. Do I not set up the depot properly? Found Fizzle on a recommended channel. Let's bring up the chat here. Welcome to Fizzle reads through a thing. Stop as a depot. Flag says stop as a depot. So I don't think that it's even noticing that the train is parked in the depot. Do they give... Look at the mod settings. I know there was this basic tutorial here. I'm not remembering how I need to set up these stations. I just want to see his combinator setups. Oh man, this is some old Factorio here, holy crap. Less talking, more clicking. Okay, yeah, so he provides it as a depot. Stop as a depot. Then connects it to the light. Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong? I'm connecting it to the station, not the light. Back to the game. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Oops. Like that. Okay, so let's just fix these ones real quick. I thought it was just something dumb. Okay. Now I need to do that for fish. Same thing with the requester here. So disconnect it from there. Nick. There we go. So now I just requested the... Nick, I'm trying to explain it. So we successfully requested... Oh, this is not working right. Shit, this is not working right here. Our coils are not making it through. God damn it, there's got like no space here. Potassium and hydrogen for the fizz. Using yellow underground. Oh my god. There. And then for these. There. Okay. So if we now correct this connection, I just connected to the same thing. There we go. Creating delivery. Oh, that's right. I want to turn that. I need to turn the notifications off. Otherwise, it's going to just go constantly. I don't want notifications. I want errors and warnings. Okay, so now that automatically assigned this train to go pick up circuits, specifically 1,000 circuits. So it's routing around. There it goes. And see, it automatically sets a certain condition to grab these. And once it loads up, oh, I don't want the and inactivity. Let's delete that. We need to remove that inactivity condition from the pickup. Automatically delivers them. And then it'll, once it's empty, it'll return back to the depot. Enjoy your streaming. Always do. Have fun with your science. I'm always having fun. How are you doing, Pickery? Okay, so we need to get rid of that inactivity on pickup. Mod settings. Not depot inactivity. I want like pickup inactivity. I know that that's something I could turn off before. Oh, update. No, how fast stops and requests are updated. Higher number improves. No. Delivery repeats at requester. Delivery and schedule or reset when the train arrives at the depot. Who's the requester? Oh, finish loading. Prevents the train from leaving while inserters are working. No, we don't want that. confirm. There we go. So hopefully it goes to the pickup and then just doesn't wait. Second it gets its load condition, it's done. Okay. So now we need to add a similar station to our iron, copper, lead, and tin, and they can all just offload at the same station. Ideally, if it all wants to work right. So cheers, everyone. Okay, so here's our tin coils. So I don't need to make a new train. If we do make more trains, we need to add them to the network properly. Actually, let's make us another train because we'll definitely want more of them. We need a little bit of combustible. Okay, and then all I need to do is just send you to a depot. Go to the depot. Now that's added to the train network. Oh shit. Shit, why do you have coils? Fuck, come back. I built it too close to the loading platform. Now it has coils. Big cuddly hug. Thank you for the hugs. Okay, so we got 2 trains in our network now. Let's drop these coils back off because I have no use for coils in my inventory. Okay, and then let's upgrade this to a logistics train network stop. Same idea, constant combinator. Hook it up to its supply warehouse. And all we're gonna do is limit 1 per train, and that's it. So we can see we got 19,000 coils available. Excellent. Next station. Lead. No, it's the solder. We don't need solder for either of these, right? Right. I mean, we can put one down. Let's put one down for the solder station. Just while we're here. Solder station. Same idea. Connect it to there. And the only thing we want to do is limit 1 train. Beauty. Lead. Limit train, perfect. What do we got next? Copper. Copper. Can make a blueprint just so I don't have to keep setting this every time. And then the last one we'll do right now is the iron. Train, beauty. Beauty. Okay, let's set up these requests now at our science block. Oh god. Don't get run over. Okay, we haven't gotten run over yet. It's going to happen. We're gonna have a lot of trains going by into the game. We're definitely gonna get run over at some point. But We're like 45 hours in. We haven't gotten run over by a train yet. Okay. So you see our circuits are in there. So now all we need to do, and this is so beautiful. So now it's like, oh, I would like to get, what is it? Iron coils. And I go to iron coils and I say, give me 1,000 iron coils. Oh, I need to put it as a negative. Actually, let's do 2,000 because the base request is 1,000. So give me 2,000 iron coils, which is actually a butt ton of iron, and it's requested it. There goes the train. It's gonna go pick up our iron coils. We also want copper coils. 2,000 copper coils. We also want lead coils. We don't need quite as many of those. Keep a smaller float. And then we also want tin coils. And it's just gonna go get them. Because we have our train request set to 1. Let's set this. Ooh, it might be dangerous. Let's set it to 2. Cert! Holy crap! Hello, Wolfstein raid, Wolfstein raid. Cert, hello, welcome. How's it going? What were you guys playing? You doing some hanging out in some VR chat, doing some world exploring, some chillin' chat. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Also, cheers, everyone. Hey, bonjour, Nanya. Comment ça va? Raiders, welcome. We're playing heavily modded Factorio. This is not default Factorio. We're building a base. Look at our base. Boy, it's gonna get a lot bigger than this. I'm Fizzwolf. I'm sure a lot of you already know me. We like to play difficult games from time to time. Okay, so our train, are any of these coming back yet with our loads? Okay, our first one's coming back with our iron coils. Look at it go. Look at it go. Once we get more of the blocks filled in, they don't have to take quite such a long ass road. I'm doing good, Amiet. I'm doing good. Coils. See, so this lets us do one station to request multiple items, and then now we just use filtered outputs to extract them from here. Oh, okay. Okay. So that'll slowly fill up with all of our required items. The train went in like 6 loops. Yeah, again, it's partly because the blocks aren't very filled out, but it lets us make these really compact intersections that are also a lot less prone to filling up and clogging. So choices were made. I should increase the speed of these offloads. Let's up these 2 yellow inserters. I need a lot more iron. Yeah, because now that other train's waiting for them, and they're going to be blocking the tracks because we're not offloading fast enough. Here, let's upgrade these. We'll have to upgrade the belts. Yeah, so you see it also complains now if we don't have enough trains available. So it'll automatically kind of keep us up to date whether or not we're not able to supply certain things. See that one over there? It'll hang out for a second, and then it should go for the next load. Yep, there it goes. Fantastic. So the little notifications will keep us up to date whether or not we need more trains, whether or not no, this is just how you do it with Logistics Train Network. This is the power of Logistics Trains. We don't have to worry about sushi storage because the combinator and the train network will keep track of not overfilling with one item or another. Do we actually have access to filtered outputs? Yeah, we have filtered mini loaders, Might have to use those. Okay, so let's look at our science then. So let's start with red. So red science, we only need a tiny amount, so we can just use filtered outputs for those. I don't think we actually need all that much flow. Like a single right-hand inserter, like a right-hand red inserter is enough to get like a lot of these flow. Okay. Might just do it in the filtered mini loaders just because that's going to be the easiest way to do this. So let's build 5 of these guys. We need more iron. 2, 3. So we can set our 5 outputs. Okay, so you, let's see, I want our top 2 to be, because I could do red first here. So let's do this one as our iron, this one as our copper, this one as our tin, our lead, and our basic circuits. There we go. See, it's not even a problem. Not even a problem. Okay, for red, we're going to uncoil these just in a single uncoiler each. Going to, oh, we could just direct insert. So just do an uncoiler into each 3 of those. So for red circuit, we could kind of bring it over to the corner. Not that we probably need to leave ourselves too much room for this. Leave 1 belt side. We really don't need to be, I think, super compact with this. Reuse our same kind of janky thing that we can do because we have the right angle. Which one's, yeah, copper. Then you are going to be, what am I doing? You're making these electromagnetic coils. Let's get the inserters. I need some basic circuits. Oh, hey, we got basic circuits right here. So much inventory. I love Bob's inserter. Bob's inserters just makes this mod pack so much less awful. This doesn't need to be fast. Okay, so that'll make our electromagnetic coils pretty much just the same again, but now change the recipe. Yeah, exactly. So now you're going to be uncoiling the iron, and you're making this other component that we need for the starting science, just like that. Can't move enough stuff into a single machine without them. Is this a modern day Sim City? No, this is definitely not like Sim City. This is Factorio.
How good of you to join us.
Thank you for the follow there. Cool, cool. Okay, and then that feeds into 14 level 2 assembly machines. And that's like our entire red science right there. So this can just go out to, how do I want to do this? Maybe have the belt go like here, kind of loop around like that maybe. I'm trying to make this fairly compact, and I really don't think I need to. How many of these are we making a second? They can share a yellow belt. But the coils, I think I want fast inserters to go off. Exactly, it's about making things. polluting the environment. We'll need fast inserters. These are fine with slow inserters. Fast inserters, can you go to the close side of the belt? Okay, and then we can make a mess. Probably loop this back over like this. I want 14 of these, so we'll need more. Let's craft some more. Just like modern day city. A problem. You're right. Yellow belt. We'll throw yellow belt at the problem. Casually releasing hexafluoride gas into the atmosphere because it's not useful right now. Nothing to see here, exactly. Oops. Red science. Then these can just be a single yellow in and out. And I want 14 of these. Did I count that right? Not too many. And probably switch to gray belt from there. Sneezes. Oh, mass science production. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, that took up no part of the thing. Okay. Red science, sorted. Green science. Green science is gonna be a little bit more involved. So likewise, we could do one coil. Let's see, is tin? Tin is not only used, it's also used there. It's gonna be more complicated. We also need copper plates up there. So okay, I think first thing we'll do is probably just take our belts and uncoil them all. Easy peasy. Exactly. So here, let's get our... And how much flow do we need? For the plates... The plates are all good with gray belts. Thank you for the follow there, Draco. Glad to see you're enjoying yourself.
How good of you to join us.
Oh, and thank you for the follow there, Zid. Bring our resources over. On a permanent hunt for iron. I got inventory. Why? What random crap in my inventory. Hello, trains. Pookie, thank you for the pets. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the big stretch. Oh. Oh. Big stretchies. Okay, so these four need to get uncoiled. And I think I'll just uncoil them straight into belts. We have to do that in a standard machine. I'm thinking about a good way of packaging this. If we leave this open for stations, maybe we can kind of just bring these over. So let's like kind of leave this across my inventory full of. Why do I just have a... Here, let's just put down a little chest. Some things in here that I just don't really need on my person. Not using stone pipe anymore. Don't really need this tiny bit of carbon on me. Don't need this random gear on me. These can be deleted. I also don't just need all this landfill on me at this very moment. Okay. Iron. There. So let's run these. Under. Kind of actually, maybe, you know what? Let's build this from the output first, because I could just have them output to the same. Do I want them to output to the same belts? Probably. They can output to the same belt, and I can just sort them at like the station. Okay, so how many outputs do I need? 16 of them. And they'll take the two inputs. So something like this. Let's lay down kind of where we might want the station, the output station to be, something like this. You're going to be making green science. Perfect. Barely cram him in there. We need more assembly machines. We need more inserters. Need some power. Okay. So then feeding that both sides of the belt, we'll need this whole chain making the Atmos instrumentation, and then this chain, the reaction modules are pretty more simple. So let's feed it in from this side. Reverse that belt direction. Because these Atmos ones are pretty straightforward. There's just going to be 3 electronics assembly machines at the output. That's going to need iron plate, tin copper wire. That's speed 2 every 1.5 seconds. I think that's a normal. Oh, but then we need to get this. Let's do fast inserters on these. And it's going to make 1 every 1.5. So that's a slow inserter on the output. Likewise, we want 3 making the other thing. Yep. And is it similar input outputs? Yes. Power. Need more power poles. Okay, then the step before that is to make tinned copper wire, which will direct insert 2 of these into 1 of these. So we can surround it. So this is our tinned copper wire. This is our copper. And that's gonna make a lot. Gonna make 10 a second. So that just needs a straight up belt coming out. That just needs a straight up belt. Then we'll also have to side load iron plate onto this somehow. Welcome back, Icy Gaming. Do some wacky inserters. Okay, so then these will need copper. Oh, you haven't missed too much. We're setting up science. Finally. Only like almost 48 hours in to this on this map. Okay, and we'll need to add in side loaded. Ah, crap, that's going to do it like that, actually. 48 hours for green science. I'm gonna make this there, so that will side load iron. So we need iron coming in here. We need copper coming in here. Oh, we also need tin. Wolf, where's the tin coming in? How much tin do you need? For a lot. You need exactly a lot of tin. Okay, so we need to bring in tin and copper for this. So let's make, I should really add these to my hotbar. Okay, you are going to uncoil some copper. You're going to uncoil some tin. And I'll bring those both up top here, I guess. Some power. Then you're going to need to uncoil some iron. You can come in here. Okay, so now this belt just needs to have copper and tin coils, and this one has to have iron. The iron, let's split off. Oops. Copper and tin. Do I need copper and tin for the other recipe as well, okay. So this needs to be a yellow underground because I need the reach and I need more yellow underground. Damn it. Where's my stone pick? I made a stone pick somewhere. There it is. Section here. Really probably didn't need to make this quite so compact. There's gonna be so much space. I mean, maybe for right now, what I'll do is I'll just build the labs here and just do direct insertion into the labs until we get blue science up and running. That might not be a bad approach, honestly. Okay, is it working? Okay, we're making the first element. Yeah, I think I want this to be yellow belt. There we go. Okay, first element being made. Second element, these guys. Okay, so we need to get tin plate here. Blue science, the dream. I bet 10 hours more before blue science. Yeah, only 10, of course. Okay, so now these guys can be direct fed with like a line of just like 3 to 3 to 3. So let's do 3 more layers of 3. I need more iron. think after this, after we get science back up and running, I need to make a mall. I'm getting very tired of reaching everywhere across the map. Okay, actually this might get a little finicky how I want to do this. So now each of these rows, it's gonna be like three, but it's bringing in, each one of this bringing in sometimes multiple objects. This one has to bring in copper. How much speed do I need for these? This makes one every 1.5. Oh, it takes in 10 microcircuit. Okay, so the output, yeah, the output can be there. Input needs to be all this. And we're swapping back and forth between long handle boys and regular handle boys. This is going to require we bring in copper and 10, yeah, same thing, 10. Oh, but the input's only 1. Okay, so we actually, the inputs, these can just be yellow. Same thing. Each one gets a long boy and short boy. Next step down, we need to bring in lead. Also just all yellow. And then the first step is just taking in iron. We'll need stack inserters. We don't have stack inserters yet. When do we get stack inserters? Oh, we can research them. Let's queue up some stack inserter research. Out of belts. Okay. Everything needs power. Move these slightly further down and we'll get all that more efficiently. Okay. Now blocking the belts. Easy. Okay, so now this step needs tin plate and basic circuits. Where's my basic circuits? So let's see, I want to kind of leave this space open so we can slap a bunch of labs in here. This one needs iron. I'm thinking this guy might produce enough, like these two might actually produce enough that we can just steal from them. Then we don't actually need, because we don't need tin beyond here, which means this can just be like that. If we steal from this iron, we also don't need this iron. Copper, let's keep, and the lead we'll need to keep. across. Ah. Side load there. Okay, you need the copper. No stations supplying. Do we not have enough, we should have enough copper at our copper station. Oh. Did we actually go through? Man, we need to up our production a bit. Oh wait, why did you... Oh, does it take too long to... Oh, our basic... Oh, it's our basic circuits just completely destroyed our copper supply is what happened. I see. Maybe let's put a limit on that, how many basic circuits we're gonna make. Oh my god, we have so many. I'm fine with having a bit of a buffer. This might be a little bit extreme on the resources right now. Holy shit. Where's your problem? Okay, back over to here. Okay, so we need copper. Hello, North. How you doing? I think you have enough basic circuits for now. Yes, I think as well. I think it just destroyed our basis supply of copper for quite a while. Had a busy morning today. Ooh. This needs our lead plate. Busy and productive. Very productive. Nice. Okay, and this just needs our iron, which I was going to steal from this guy. There we go. Couple of lights. And see what we're doing. This should be our green science automated. Once that iron gets down there, see a whole cascade of this all come to life. My god, I should have set a limit on that. That basic circuit. Oh my god, this is so much copper. Yeah, so this step we should do the stack inserters. Okay, so we have 3. stack inserters. There. Science. Heck yeah. Okay, again, so let's just make a big lab setup here for right now, because it's gonna be a long time since we get blue science. So we don't really need to export the science from here. We could actually probably just pick up our current labs and move them down here. Let's go grab our current set of labs and make some new ones. Yeah, we know, but see, the logistics network lets us know. It's like, yeah, there's no copper in the system. I wonder why there's no copper in the system. Oh my goodness. We have 123,000 basic circuit. We do not need that many circuit laying around right now. Oh my god, there's so many resources. That's so much mineral sludge sitting in basic circuits now. Damn it, Fizz. You know better than this. Let's pick up these old labs. Man, we are getting really close to not needing this old base anymore. Circuit City was born. That's how it happened. Also, hello, old brewer. Also, cheers, everyone. I'm gonna have to go fill up my kettle again. Need more water. Turn on shiny net thing. Steel copper crash immediately. Thank you for the hydrate. Can't finish that cup up. Okay, let's also got so many random coils on me now. Okay. So for right now, we'll just pipe this down like this, pipe this over like this, and I'll have to make more labs. I only have 2 items right now. Let's make a bunch of labs. Science, some proper science. How do I make more labs? Need more green circuits. I think green circuit now is pretty much the last thing I'm really needing from the main old base. How many more do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 more of these. More iron. 8 more green circuit. We've created 10,000 green circuit or green. Oh, why are you not running? So I need to hand feed in charcoal to that process still. Where's my charcoal? Well, that's gonna take a while for green circuits to come back now. We also do need copper, so I need to clear that back up. Green circuit. Okay, well, let's let that populate some green circuit. Need a bunch for that. Let's call it a quick intermission. I'm gonna go get some more water for the kettle. Take a little bio break. We'll be back momentarily. I should really turn the VTuber off when I'm not here. There. We'll be right back. No train tempo. Okay. All right. And we're back. We collect enough green circuits now to build some more labs. A couple more. Cannot search because we're full. Oh, because I do have all this random science on me still. Also need a lot of inserters. And it's actually going pretty well. To be honest, I thought I was gonna be happy if we just got the labs up and running. So I think we're doing pretty good for the stream. Proper science. Why? Oh, these are all backwards. Science! Okay, let's just queue up a whole bunch of research now. Repair packs? Sure. Refugium? Sure. Resins? Yeah. Rocket boosters? We can already make rocket fuel? Science! More copper coil. Oh, we're almost out of copper coil. Stop getting copper. Just stop. You have enough. We have enough basic circuits. I don't want to turn it off because we'll forget about it. I think this is more of a fundamental issue of lack of mineral sludge. Might need to make another mineral sludge, or maybe see if we can upgrade our current one. More copper. Let's say it means we need more mineral sludge. What's our current production? Currently making, yeah, see, that's what I mean. We're only making 34,000 mineral sludge a minute, which isn't a lot. I think each of my like little sub factories is wanting that a minute. Like, yeah, so each one of my sub factories is taking half of that. So if I have 1, 2, 3, so I think I have six sub factories right now. Yeah, these 6 that are all asking for mineral sludge. So maybe it's time to get more mineral sludge. I kind of want to, like I say, see if I can maybe update this design so it can cram into a like the same block structure. So maybe let's do that. Let's do that. Can I make the last 4 labs before I leave? I gotta make these last 4 labs before I leave. And then we can go see if we can compact up that and make another mineral sludge. Really? Just put this power pole down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're out of copper. When our kettle's done. Get that kettle. If the base gets much bigger, I might need to make a little like personal train just for getting around. Let's just queue it all up. It all needs to get researched. Yeah, so if I kind of fold this last little bit up so that it'll fit into what we have been running for the standard blocks. And get rid of this kind of weird, okay, so we want it to go down this block. So let's put in that top rail section. And see if we can kind of cram it in here. Even if it's not quite perfect, let's just make it better use of the block space. And then we can just copy. Okay, I need some inventory space, so let's just put down. There we go. So we probably need to remove, honestly, just these like last 8, I think. Let's start with that and then see if we can get our rails in. Yeah, we know there's no copper. God, why is there so much slag in these? Let's take these down by hand. It'll take the robots forever to empty out all that slag. The slag we can put down into the... Let's finish picking up the pipes. Slag we can just go manually put down into the liquefiers. There you go, liquefiers. Okay, let's see if we can get the rail in here. Where's our right angle intersection? There we go. So now we'll have these nice multiples for blocks. And I don't know, we'll leave this one here for now maybe, or we'll just get rid of it at some point, but short term this will be a good solution. And we have some space up here we can put those guys back down. So let's get these ones up and running again first. Oh man, that was close. We almost got us. I did get rid of the vents here, I think, as well for the. Yeah, so I need to replace the. Oh, I think I need 2 vents on these. Okay, so that's back up and running. And if we can put down another 8 just up top here. See, is there any research that I actually really would like? Research speed, how much more productivity? 30%, that's not bad. We don't really need better railways. Really need more automation speed yet. The coolant wouldn't be a bad. We can actually the coolant wouldn't be a good would be a bad idea, because then we can get some better efficiency out of our stuff there. Oh, it also gives us access to this recipe for making purified water, which is actually also very nice. So let's do that. Oh, do I need... Wait. Do I need to have blue science before I can get the coolant recipe? Ah, fuck. Whatever. What do we actually need for blue science? We need this guy, which we're just missing advanced glass smelting. Let's queue that up. Get blue science researched anyway. I wonder if we have enough flow left on the belts up here to just tack those 8 more back there. I feel like we do. Silicon, silver, and zinc? Question? What do you mean? Those are indeed things. And you need 14 silicon per 1 blue science. One recipe gives 1 silicon. So quite a few things. Yeah, the blue science. We'll need aluminum. Like, yeah, I think say silver. Red circuit. Red circuit needs a whole lot of bullshit. Femtolasers. And full petrochem, right. Okay, let's grab like each. We can probably fit 10 up here actually. That's good. What are you missing? Missing some old wooden poles. I can craft 2 of those for you. Yeah, we know there's no copper. It's not gonna shut up about that now. No, I need 2 more. Ah. Water pump here. Similar kind of thing for this. Okay, then what else do we need to make this work? Big mess of mix of copper and stone piping. And I think we'll just vent just all the gas that we're making here. Do the same thing down here. We need 3 stone pipe. Let's just craft 3 stone pipe. Okay, and then can we get this belt connected? Need outputs from these guys. Ah. Okay. Now, is everything actually running? This one is not. Why are you not running? You don't have a proper... Damn it, can't. Damn it! Just move these 2 up. There we go, now you're running. Okay, is anything else not running? These ones are out. For the same reason, it looks like. Yes, I know. I know there's no copper. We're working on getting more copper.
How good of you to join us.
Thank you for the follow. First Cal Gaming. How are you doing? Flare stacks. There we go, got blue science researched. Let's maybe let the research hang out for a second. What do we need to make blue to make blue science? So we need to make femto lasers, which require this chemical laser flash fuel, femto laser foci, femto laser emitters. Yes, I actually work with femtosecond lasers at work. We do femtosecond lasers for real. So it looks like it needs silver, glass, aluminum, this chemistry stuff, which is going to require a naphtha, and fuel oil. I feel kind of bad for only one talking, but I think you have 2 electrolyzers in the new one's not working. We can take a look. I appreciate looking out for it. Oh, this is gonna make coppery waste. Oh, we're gonna make a bunch of waste byproduct as well. That's gonna be a whole lot of awful. Okay. Oh, these need power. But I definitely think we need to make, honestly, probably even just like 2 copies. We need a lot more mineral sludge, so I'm tempted just we'll get this blueprint nice, and let's just make some copies of this. It looks like they're all running. Oh, these 2 are not outputting anything though, or this one isn't. Okay, those are all outputting. I think they're all good now. And don't feel bad, sweetie. You're participating. Left of the flare stack in the middle. Oh. It just doesn't have an output. Yeah, I found it. Okay, any other ones that are not running? Thank you for the hydrate, Nick. I think that's all of them. Same problem above it? Oh my god. They're hard to spot. Okay, is that all of them now? Okay. We have to put down a whole lot of landfill. Where did I put that landfill? Oh yeah, that's right. I already made a bunch of electrolyzers. Where did I put that landfill? Oh, right there. Damn it. God, so much random shit. Okay, well, the bronze plates I need to... We're gonna make a whole bunch more electrolyzers. Random shit that I don't need on me. I don't need the oil refineries on me. A game, I know there's no copper. We're working on it. Okay, we gotta put down a whole lot of landfill. Oh, and there's cliffs. Do we have cliff explosives? I think I already have cliff explosives unlocked. Do I just have some still sitting in a chest somewhere? So I already had to blast some cliffs. I feel like I already made some and I put them in a chest somewhere. This has to stop leaving all these random chests everywhere. Ah, fuck, I know I already made a bunch, and I know I just stored them in a chest. There they are. Oh, and the setup is still set up, so if we needed to make more, that's fine as well. Okay, so we got some cliff explosives. Go away, cliffs. Nobody wants you. I know. Full inventory. I know. I know. Come to me, robots. Fuck. The robot just wanted to give me... Put those back there to be forgotten about again. All this random bio crap that we picked up. Oh god, that needs fuel. Old base, just hold in there a little bit longer. Delete all these blueprints in the inventory. The main boss is plastic. Sneezes. Can I has landfill? I would like some landfill. Could probably connect this. Pave the ocean. Might as well just put down enough to build like 2 of these blocks. Clear out all these baddies. Hello. Ah, the spitty. No spitty. Ow! Ow! Why you spit? Not nice. Ow. No. No. Bad. Bad. No. No. Okay, is there any nearby bases that we should clear out? Probably. Some bigger worms. I can dodge ya. Ow. Oh, we're gonna need a butt ton of rails as well. Let's make sure our rail stockpile is looking healthy. Oh, some big worms. Big worms in this one. Ow. Stop spitting at me. Let that heal up. Cheers. This is Fizzwolf's worm extermination service. Do you have a problem with giant house-sized worms in your backyard? Fizzwolf's coming to take them out. Oh, they spit. Oh God, oh God, fuck! Also, we're at 2 days in now. You died, bad luck. So sad. F and Jet. A long walk back of shame. Also, I don't want this gun. Give me this damn pistol. I don't want the pistol. Okay. Nope. Why? That's the right gun. Be a little more careful. Thank you for the box of protection. The box protects. Hey, Anvil is not how we play. Anvil is not nice, okay? They're so angry. Why are they so angry? Ow. Let's heal up because I underestimated them before. So angry. Yeah. I hear ya. It's a lot of splash damage. These worms are pissed off. Big piercing worm. Oh well. We got only 2 more of them left. That one just didn't feel like attacking right now. Ow. I think there's another island over here. Maybe they heal. Maybe we get. Yes, they do heal. Get this one as well because this will also be pretty close. Hello, Florfy. Oh, they're all little guys anyways. The little guys we just one shot, and we can work outside of their range. How's it going, Florpy? All the pets. We need to go up a little bit further to get another... Can't hear. Sounds good. Well, I guess it doesn't sound like anything. We need a lot more signals. Which we need green circuit. So I keep needing to put down random boxes everywhere. All the signals. More signals. Pick this up now. Actually, that's it. Is there any research that we can get a bigger tool belt that we can still do? No, I've done all of them. A little relaxing robot construction. Just let him go. I know there's no copper. Is that one train still just filling up the copper station? Yes. Public nuisance. No, not Fizz. Save that for the cons. Okay. Now, in terms of the design, I do want to maybe try modifying it a little bit if we have the space for it, because right now the way that the stations are, I need, if I can bump them over just to like a little bit. How much charcoal does this need? Does it make sense to maybe just make the charcoal on site? What's involved with making this much charcoal? It's a little bit much. I think that's going to take up more space than just the station is. But I would really like to be able to get this a little bit further in. It doesn't really need to be much further. That's going to there, that's going to there. We need to save 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to save 4 tiles. Well, 8 tiles. Is it 2 tiles? We need to get 8 more tiles, and then we can have a proper turnaround, at least for this one station, without having to do this ungodly thing that we did over here. So instead of just blanket copying the whole thing, maybe what I'll do is I'll start possibly to compress the electrolyzer so there's no 3 blocks between them, but the design will be 2 blocks thicker. Yeah. I think I can probably get 8 blocks thinner on the whole width of this thing. Like, even if I just blanket copy this, blanket copy this over, trying to think of from where. Like, even from here, and we'll modify as we need to. Let's get rid of the shit. Misclick. Let's get rid of the rails, signals. I think that's a good place to start. Let's just cram this as far over to the right as we can. So I would like these electrolyzers, please. And we just have a lot of random crap. Orbs, bio stuff. Slag? I don't need slag on me. We should put down a radar so we can see things. And I think I need a whole bunch of stone piping. If I'm just copying this, yeah, some stone piping. Above ground stone. We also need a bunch of yellow belts, which means we need some tin. We need like a lot of yellow belt. And we'll need a lot of electrolyzers too. Where did I put all my brass? Also in here. Fill this all in. Need a lot of underground yellows. So much iron. Okay. Hopefully that's enough random little resources for a little while. What else are we missing right now? We're missing a bunch of the wooden power poles, because that's what the design uses. Probably could have upgraded those to the steel ones. Need a bunch of gray undergrounds. And a bunch of gray belts, which we are just making over here. What else are we missing? Lights. Some lights. Go robots, build. So much building. Cheers. What are we missing now? More stone pipe. Stone pipe as well here right away. We need more robots. Gonna run out of charge here right away too. Night cycle is so dark, I know. I would put night vision on our guy, but then we wouldn't have space for the robots and the exoskeleton, which I want for construction and move speed. So for now we have to put up with the dark until we can unlock some better armor. I know there's no copper. Need more power poles. So much buildies. What are we running low on yet? We're still doing all right. Need top-up valves, yellow splitters. Top-up valve, yellow splitters, which we need some basic circuit. I don't know if we have any basic circuit laying around. I think we're gonna run out of charge on our roboport here right away. I don't know if you can quite see it. It's on the very bottom left of the screen. There's like a little red bar next to our armor. See, we're missing overflow valve down there. Oh yeah, our robots are pretty much out of power now. Why are you not putting the overflow valve in? These things need some more brick. Like the water pumps. Just finish putting down the rest of this monstrosity here. Up here, robot. Maybe I'll just go back. Robots, no. Robots, come back. Okay, we're gonna be short some electrolyzers. Need some more brick. More brass. Bronze. Bronze. And steel. Oh. Does anyone have any big plans for the rest of the day? You're probably gonna have some food after this. Robot, a canine having problems herding his robot's not good. I know, right? I think we're probably gonna have some nice supper, or not supper, some lunch after this. Chill out a little bit. I think it's vibe night tonight, if you're up for some music. Might pop in on that for a little bit. Anything else missing in this corner? Looks good. Chat, did you know that we don't have copper? The game wants us to know that we don't have copper. Need a lot more stone pipe. And it's dark again. Super excited for MFF. Oh. Let's say if you're happen to be at MFF, I'll be handing out snoot stickers, fish stickers, and I still have some Fizz Happies and some Doghouse Raid Nights as well. We need more green circuit. More brick. More bronze. top-up valve or overflow valve. Yeah, like the whole, this whole thing, I think we can probably, make this a little bit better. Let's just kind of cap it off there. Get all these damn electrolyzers set up. Robots, you're not done. What do we need? More stone pipe. Okay, that's all the electrolyzers. We need liquefiers, tank, labs. Liquefiers need some stone brick. Regular brick. What else do we need? Underground pipe. Two more labs. Robots are out of power. Ugh. Do I have the ability to put any more? No, I'm full. It's okay, robots, you're almost done. You can almost take a break. Overflow valve. Oh, we need another tank as well. Three more. These hydro plants. We've actually gone through our clay brick production. I have to wait for this to make more clay brick. Man, once we have proper robots and a mall and stuff. I'm waiting for that mid-game where it's copying a whole block is as easy as just copy, like drop down the blueprints and the whole logistics network will just take care of it. Okay, we're still missing a couple of things. pipe I routed around to get more of a manifold. Robots are just dead. We've created 100,000 landfill. We did it, Jeff. We made 100,000 landfill. Okay. Let's connect this to power. Ah. Okay, I don't want to turn this on just yet. It'll start spitting out stuff. Let's shorten up some of these. Actually, I'll turn on this. This we should turn on. Okay, so to jumpstart this, we need to get some water into the purified water system. This one also needs a source of water. Cram this up here. Okay. These all need some sulfur. No power on the electrodes in the bottom right. Oh yeah, I know. I'm not worried about getting the whole thing up and running just yet. Back in, robot. Get some sulfur. We're starting up our sulfur loop. Why are you not getting oxygen? This is our oxygen line. This is our oxygen line. Oh, you're just not getting oxygen because we have to fire those up. Okay. It's getting down towards the end. I might have to wrap it up here. Yeah, and it'll be a matter of seeing whether we can cram kind of like the rest of this into this spot while keeping these stations a little bit more reasonable. Okay, man, base is getting bigger. Block's looking blockier. It's happening, chat. We're making progress. Ah, look at it go.